Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. God's Law and the Sabbath Vindicated, June 30th. Who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name? For thou art holy, for all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest. Revelation chapter 15, verse 4. While these words of holy trust, Psalm chapter 46, verse 1 to 3, ascend to God, the clouds sweep back, and the starry heavens are seen, unspeakably glorious in contrast with the black and angry firmament on either side. The glory of the celestial city streams from the gates ajar. Then there appears against the sky a hand holding two tables of stone folded together. Says the prophet, heavens shall declare his righteousness, for God is judge himself. Psalm chapter 50, verse 6. That holy law, God's righteousness, that amid thunder and flames was proclaimed from Sinai as the guide of life, is now revealed to the world as the rule of judgment. The hand opens the tables, and there are seen the precepts of the Decalogue, traced as with pen of fire. The words are so plain that all can read them. Memory is aroused. The darkness of superstition and heresy is swept away from every mind, and God's 10 words, brief, comprehensive, and authoritative, are presented to view of all inhabitants of the earth. It is impossible to describe the horror and despair of those who have trampled upon God's holy requirements. The Lord gave them his law. They might have compared their character with it and learned their defects, while there was yet opportunity for the repentance and reform. But in order to secure favor with the world, they set aside its precepts and taught others to transgress. They have endeavored to compel God's people to profane his Sabbath. Now they are condemned by that law which they have despised. With awful distinction, they see that they are without excuse. They chose whom they would serve and worship. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth God and him that serveth him not. Malachi chapter 3, verse 18. The enemies of God's law, from the minister down to the least among them, have a new conception of truth and duty. Too late they see the Sabbath of the fourth commandment is the seed of the living God. Too late they see the true nature of their spurious Sabbath and the sandy foundation upon which they have been building. They find that they have been fighting against God. Homeward Bound.